Hello my dear children. Now today in this class we are going to study about properties of addition. The first property is commutative property. When we change the order of the addends, the sum remains the same. I repeat, when we change the order of the addends, the sum remains the same. Let's see an example to understand it better. 2 plus 3 is equal to 5. 3 plus 2 is equal to 5. What is the difference here in both the cases? You see, 2 is there, 3 is there. In the second case, 3 is also there, 2 is also there. The sum is 5 here, the sum is 5 here. Then what is the difference in both the cases? Only I am changing the places or the order of the numbers. I brought 2 to the second place, 3 to the first place. So, when I am changing the places or the order of the addends, the sum remains the same. This is called commutative property. Now let's move to the second property. The second property is associative property. This is also the same as the first one, but there we had only 2 addends. Here we have more than 2. It may be 3, it may be 4 or many more. You see, I have taken an example. First place, second place and third place. See, 2 plus 3 plus 1. Here I have written 2. I brought 1 here. I brought 3 here. The sum is 6 as well as 6. Here I have brought 3 to the first place, 2 to the second place and 1 to the third place. The sum is 6. Here you see, 3 I have brought to first place, 1 to the second place and 2 to the third place. The sum is 6. Here you see, 1 I have brought to the first place, 2 to the second place, 3 to the third place. The sum is 6 again. Here also the same thing. 1 I have brought to the first place, but 3 I have brought to the second place and 2 to the third place. The sum is 6. So what I am doing? I am just interchanging the order of the digits, but the sum remains the same. So this is associative property, or it is also said as the sum remains the same even after changing the order of the addends. I repeat, the sum remains the same even after changing the order of the addends. So this is associative property. Now let's move to the third property. The third property is identity property. What it is? When 0 is added to a number, you see, when 0 I am adding to a number, or a number is added to 0. So a number is added to 0. The sum is the number itself. The number itself. See, 2 plus 0. The number itself is 2. 0 plus 2. What is the sum? The number itself. We can take one more example to understand it more clearly. Suppose I am writing 5 plus 0. The sum is the number itself, 5. Or if I am adding number to 0, then the sum is the number itself. So I hope you all understood it nicely. Thank you, children.